Hello everybody. This is the old North Wilkesboro Speedway that closed down in 96 was the last race that they had here. See the grass growing up through the concrete. But they've done some major changing. And I want y'all to just watch the video here I'm going to make. I'm going to show you some new upgrades and changes that they've made here at the North Wilkesboro Speedway for the upcoming All-Star race next month. 21st of May is when they're going to run the All-Star race, but 16th through the 20th they're going to have other races also. See right here, Winters is busted out up here, and some of the suites they had, these right up here, be like rooms for the announcers and stuff, air conditioner rooms. See that Winters busted. These over here is going to have to be replaced. Just a lot of upgrading they had to do here. But there's the seats. See these seats? They can't remember how many years before they ever put them down. Back whenever I was growing up, they didn't even have these seats. All it was these concrete benches that you just sit on. Then they came back and put all these seats in there. But for years, it's just concrete that you sit on. But gonna run through some more here. Here was like the Infield garage where they'd work on your cars, you know, race car drivers would work on their cars. The roof on it's about to cave in. Then up here, see that suite right there, the roof collapsed on it. They're remodeling all this here at the Speedway. All this loose dirt in here, they gonna repave the whole Infield here. I don't know if they're gonna leave these buildings up over here or not. They may take them down. Well, I know they're gonna repave all the Infield. They talk like they're gonna have the county fair back this year there at the racetrack. They used to hold the county fair back when they was still racing here. When it growed up, they shut the county fair from coming back. They had to do a lot of work to the restrooms. I heard plumbing for the restrooms had to be redone. Just all kind of stuff that they got going on over here at the racetrack. Right here is another view. That building that's showing backyard a minute ago where the roof had fell in. It looks like it's fixing to just fall plumb to the ground there. All that's going to have to be redone. So you can see weeds right here growing up on the fence, vines. There's just a lot of work's got to be done here around here. See all that grass there growed up in the track. I'm sure y'all know who that is. That's Dale Jr. right there. He invested a lot of money in the reopening of North Wilkesboro Speedway, y'all. He's got the money to do it. Weren't for him, it probably never would have happened. Y'all, the top of this building here is Victory Lane. Set cars up here. After the race, whoever wins, they got a lift over here. It lifts them up there on top of that building. And that would be Victory Lane. Over here on the back stretch, this is turn one coming through here. Around through here, turn 2. And coming through here is uphill. And you go on out there to turn 3. Can't see it right yet. But back stretch is uphill. Front stretch over here on this side is downhill. Starts coming uphill as you coming out of turn 1. All this runs uphill, back stretch. Till you get out turn 4 up here, then it starts back downhill, front stretch. Yeah, all these trees right here growed up. I gotta cut them down, them old trees there that's growed up under the bleachers. These grandstands here was just put in. Hadn't been there maybe a year whenever they shut the track down in 96. They just had to put them grandstands up right there. There you got a concession stand booth down here up under the bleachers. It's gonna have to be redone. See, it says right there, refreshments. That was a confession stand. It's right here's on the back stretch. All these trees here's got to be cleared out. A lot of work to be done here at the North Wilkesboro Speedway, but hey, they getting it done. Right here's part of the pit road wall. See, it's going to have to be repainted. Better decals put up. So right here's a view of the front stretch and pit road. Down through here's pit road. Over here's the front stretch. You got grass growing up in here too. All that weeds and stuff right there. View here of the start finish line. See the flagman booth right there. There's the flagman booth. Just a lot of work, like I say, gotta be done around here. This is a view coming out turn 4, going down the front straightaway. See, it's downhill. And like I say, it starts back uphill coming out turn 1. All the way down the back stretch uphill. Then whenever you get around here to turn 4, it goes back downhill, front straightaway. The main passes on this track was down there in turn 1. Usually I'd sit right in there every time I went to race. If couldn't find a seat, have to stand up right in there somewhere. Or could get up here, stand up here somewhere behind all these seats and stuff. That way you can see the whole front stretch, and most of your passes and wrecks, like I say, is down there in turn 1. This is an overview of the racetrack. There's a lady that lived over here in this house. Her name was Wed Shoe. We all call her Grandma, us young boys around here. We had us like a little old dirt bicycle track right over in there. We'd race them 20-inch bicycles on it. Bunch of us school boys get together and do that. Back in the day. Right here's something that's fell down there. Or they tore it down one. Gonna rebuild it. But up here's the scoring monitor. It's gonna have to be redone. This here looks like maybe an old concession stand they're tearing down here. Probably going to rebuild it. Some type of building right there. Looks like they're demolishing it. Another view of that suite I was showing you earlier where the top had collapsed on it. This is showing them redoing the suite that we just looked at. They're going to remodel all these buildings up through here. That's where you spotters and stuff would sit. Race announcers and stuff would sit up here in these suites. I would say they probably repaint this building. That used to be the Combs' Tower. But they used to call it Winston Cup several years ago. It was Winston Cup for a long time. This is the main entrance sign to the racetrack. This road comes around through here like this. That's called Speedway Road. They had a race in August. Dale Jr. Finished third in that race. They was going to go to dirt, but the big boys decided they was wanting to come back and run the All-Star race here, so that's why they're remodeling the track, getting it ready for the All-Star race. This was the picture of the crowd that was there in August for that race that they had where Dale Jr. finished third. They had a pretty good sized crowd that night. I went to that race. There's part of the scenery before the race. This is Dale Jr.'s car here, and that guy's the one that wind up winning that race. Some more of the fans during the race. There you go, May 21st, 2023. All-Star race at North Wilkesboro Speedway. I'll say they'd probably repaint this building. See, they got the infield here painted. Paved. And got lights up now. They're going to run the All-Star race during the nighttime. Got the lights up. They still got some more work to do, but they're getting her done. They put lights up over here down the back stretch. All these on the infield. They probably going to have to come and put some up somehow or another over there. Well, front stretch, I guess, is them lights right there. But they got lights here now. That's a good thing. There was some old buildings and stuff out here, like old concession stands. They've tore them down. This is the back stretch. Front stretch over here. I see they still ain't done nothing over here to the scoring monitor. They getting there. They look like they're putting something else together over here. That's coming out turn 4. Right here's turn 4. See, they're putting up the safer barrier walls. That's what that right there is. Alright everybody, I'm going to show you a little bit of this video here. This is before they done any paving on the infield, and they're still working on these buildings and all over here. It's a drone shot of the racetrack. So right here's Highway 421. You go that way, you go to Winston, go back the other way, takes you to Boone. Highway 421, right beside the racetrack there. There's Highway 421. Going that way is Boone. Other way is Winston. That's 421 north. Turn around, 421 south. Runs north and south. Okay, y'all. About all I'm going to show you on this video. Hang on. This is what it's looking like now. They've came a long ways. There's Tyler Reddick out there testing on the track.